Hello, it's Blue Orange 22. So just a quick reaction to the Derek Chauvin trial and verdict. I agree with the verdict. Officer Chauvin was found guilty of second and third degree murder and second degree homicide. And I agree with the verdict. I think it's the right verdict. I think he was guilty, and I think he deserves to be found guilty, which he was. When he kept his knee on George Floyd's neck for as long as he did, even when Floyd was no longer making any noise or moving, that was intentional use of unnecessary force that caused the death. And so therefore the verdict is justified. Now, I know this isn't exactly a men's rights issue or story, but it's such a big story. I just kind of wanted to cover it. But it's sort of kind of related to men's rights. I did this video about a year ago, which I've linked down below, where I talk about the statistics on being killed by police. And in the US, 95% of people killed by police are men. And men of all races are more likely to be killed than women of all races. And that's the biggest single factor in someone's likelihood of being killed by police is gender. Men are 19 times more likely to be killed by police. And yes, you could say it's because men are more likely to commit violent crimes. That's partly true. But I think it's a social factor at play as well, where men are perceived as being more dangerous. Even when a man isn't posing a threat to the police, I think subconsciously, and not just police either, I think most people are kind of subconsciously conditioned to see men as being more threatening and more dangerous. So I just thought I would include that as well. But anyway, I do agree with the verdict. I'm glad that the verdict came back guilty. So rest in peace, George Floyd. And hopefully we can fix this issue in the future and make progress.